Prisoners must remain in place and obey the guard. Those who fail to comply will face severe punishment, serving as an example to others.
Hold your position here.
Yes, ma'am.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor. The path is cut off. Someone must have altered the mechanism. No matter. It'll just require a bit more work to get through. Some spiritfarers occasionally use ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But, given the urgency of the situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations. The nether key has been activated. I hope we're not too late. Hang in there, sister.
Oh, too late already. Wait, I kinda wanna change my team. Should I choose? Let's go with I think it'd be better if I use Locha for...
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has managed to break free. Where are the Yelching messengers? And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
I think I can change it to Locha. I'll change it to Locha.
Yet another journey with you, Imbibe.
But it's not really very... Okay, let's just change it back. So there's like... Penacony and then... Oh no, there's two Penaconies.
Teetering on the precipice.
Sway. Ooh, Sway's body.
Shui Yi is here.
Miss Shui bravely sacrificed herself. My condolences, Miss Hanya.
Condolences. Well, that's unnecessary.
Why?
You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an Ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine for her. While I'm not keen on seeing her throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but... By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
No. I haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borisin ones.
So, the intruders and Hule are holding the Yaoqing messengers hostage. This is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, the prison guards can't do anything about the prisoners. If anything happens to the messengers, the relationship between the Yaoqing and the Luofu could be irreversibly damaged. We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's a glimmer of hope.
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
Reconstruct. It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet. At such a critical moment, her death can give us information that we can turn into an advantage. Let me see the damage, if I can fix it up.
Oh wait. Easy.
Hanya, I'm back. Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy? Forget it. I'm used to you coming back in all sorts of forms.
Now is not the time for jokes. This side crane can't hold all of me.
Sister, what did you see when you were killed?
One of the Yaoqing messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage and brought upwards?
Besides the Borisin, there were other intruders. Invisible.
Invisible intruders? What does that even mean? How many conspiracies are tangled up in this mess? Do me a favor, sister. The intruders have cut off all communication between inside and outside the prison. And now you're the only person, the only bird, who can slip out undetected. Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world.
I understand.
Will we go
Please
free?
be careful,
Or we look
sister.
controller.
You are different from me.
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borisin will escape from the prison.
All right. If we happen to come across that Yaoqing messenger who got away... Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Wait! Something feels off. Something's approaching us.
The invisible intruders? These abominations aren't prisoners in this prison.
Feeling spiffy?
Break!
It's on me. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
World cleansing dragon.
The prison management and the law is truly concerning.
Who are you?
Aren't you looking for me?
Doing a story.
Find the answer. Lend me your strength.
Rise!
Watch your head.
Like that, huh?
World cleansing dragon.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Lend me your strength.
Break!
Just focus on the fight.
No dirty tricks, alright?
To guard and defend. Crush them. Feeling spiffy? Lend me your strength.
World cleansing dragon.
Can you find the answer?
Rise!
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Mustn't fall. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Break!
No dirty tricks, alright?
World cleansing dragon. The consequences are mine to bear.
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning. I prefer to be called the Yao Qing messenger who strategically retreated. At least 2 different groups of intruders infiltrated here. The wolf cubs and these Mara-struck soldiers. Their hiding technique, it's pretty similar to the wind mantle technique used by the Vidyadhara serving Kailoran Venti on the Yaoqing. What do you think? Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange assassination techniques. I'm Waza. My friend fell into the clutches of that wolf. I was planning to escape and report back as quickly as possible. Now it seems. The prison on the Law Fu is a real maze, I must admit.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Moza. We'll do our best to ensure your friend's safety.
No. You can do nothing for him now. And you shouldn't be focusing on his safety at the moment.
You're so heartless.
Your friend is in Hulei's clutches and you're just going to leave him behind?
Look, I'm the Yaoqing General's guard, not his. I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my friend will only get us killed. I don't know how you think, but I won't throw my life away for a lost cause. Listen up. I've been tracking these fugitives, and I know their next move. They're planning to seal off the entire prison to keep the outside world in the dark. The worst-case scenario, we are all killed by that giant wolf, and the shackling prison is sealed off. No one will know about us or about their escape until it's too late. And the best-case scenario... The best-case scenario would be, we seal the gates and trap the enemy inside with us. We can't let that monstrous wolf escape. Hopefully, someone will eventually notice that something is off and come to help. As for whether we'll still be alive by then, it's not something we should think about.
You sure have a way of comforting people, Mr. Moza.
As a person of the Yaoqing, I've always searched for something meaningful to give my life to.
I have to make it out alive. My companions are waiting for me.
As a netherworld dweller, I've already died once.
Don't worry. Even if we end up dying here, I won't let it happen to you first.
Well, you're just as good at comforting people as Mr. Moza. None of you are part of the Ten Lords' commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move. As a judge, it's my responsibility to guard this prison, and if someone should step up to stop Hulei from escaping, it should be me, not you. Once we reach the gate, I hope you'll help me seal it. After that, I'll do everything I can to fight the Borisin, and you find a safe place to hide and wait for reinforcements. Now, let's proceed upward.
It's all yours.
Like that, huh? Can you find the answer?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Feeling spiffy?
Break!
Lend me your strength.
Rise!
No dirty trick. Watch your head.
World cleansing dragon. Break! The consequences are mine to bear. could serve you well.
We must seal the entrance before the Borisan fugitives get out. The prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me. We're almost there. The gate is just ahead.
Show your courage. Watch this.
I will hold them back. Don't let Hule...
No dirty tricks. Rise! No dirty tricks. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
World cleansing dragon.
Break. You're spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Rise! It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
The consequences are mine to bear. This could serve you well.
I accidentally clicked that.
World cleansing dragon.
You're spiffy?
Break.
No dirty tricks.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Rise!
Can you find the answer? Lend me your strength.
Break. World cleansing dragon.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
The consequences are mine to bear.
This brings back such familiar memories. Memories of chasing tearing. They're back. They're back. They've all come back.
My lord, we're just one step away from freedom. Once we pass through the gate, no one will be able to stop us.
So this hostage is useless now. Kill him, Moktok.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiao. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do something!
Maybe this Yao Qing messenger can strike a deal in exchange for his life. He can use his status to help us escape from the Xianzhou. What do you think, Mr. Jiaozhou?
Oh, just look at you. Fallen so low during my absence. You're even negotiating with livestock. As far as I recall, no one from the Yao Qing would ever consider a deal with Duran's offspring.
I've got to make this beast stay here. Whether it's for the sake of Fei Xiao or the Yao Qing. Deal. I certainly have more value alive. My identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that your minions have no knowledge of. They'll all be valuable.
Lowly beast. Muster up that pitiful tongue of yours and plead for what remains of your life. Speak up.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated you, Jing Liu, she has recently returned to the Luofu. Your opportunity for revenge is right in front of you.
My lord, this slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this. May I just kill him now?
Silence, Moktok. And you, slave. From now on, you'll stay by my side. You'll only speak and move when I allow you to. Otherwise, I'll dismember you from head to tail, inch by inch.
But, my lord...
We must stay here for some time, Moktok.
Lamau, he fell for it.
Fear not. Because once I step out of the prison, it's the people of the Xianzhou who should tremble in fear. But now, Duran's wills. Follow me!
Durons. It's like the fruit.
Prison guards! Stop us! For our great Lord Hulai!
No! Don't chase me. Is there no chests here?
Prisoners must...
Run, Sel, run! No!
Report! After we lost contact with the shackling prison, we received a message from a Psycrane. The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hulei is nowhere to be found!
What about the Yao Qing messengers? And the Nameless?
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. You're dismissed. General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not the end of things, but the beginning.
She looks really so
The
good!
Legion has already sown the seeds
I
of
have to pull
destruction.
for her now after
From this
Yaocho.
moment on, the Xianzhou
So
Alliance will face an even
good.
greater challenge, from both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself. If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge. As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to pursue Hule myself.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away. Once and for all.
All remains as it did yesterday.
This place isn't safe, so... Club Quintet.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Hey, this is not how it's supposed to be, right? The Cienjo is known for its tea culture and hospitality, but you're not treating me like a guest at all. Seriously, am I not a guest?
Dear guest.
Stop! Don't call me a guest. You're not even treating me as one. I want my tea just right. Not too hot, not too cold, but the tea you served was either freezing or scalding. Is this how you treat your guest on the Cienjo? How fantastic! Your tea tastes like slop, and you even have the nerve to charge me for it! Are you trying to scam honest folks? And that name, the Sleepless Earl, it's so hard to remember. How about we give you a new plaque that says Cienjo Slop? It suits this place better, don't you think?
Stop! You've gone too far.
Oh, who's that trying to be a hero?
It's me, March 7th. Cause more trouble and I'll show you who your mommy is. Wait, that sounded
Damn,
lame.
mommy.
Hey, say something for me.
Mommy March.
That's right! I'm the Sword Champion!
Never heard of you. Now scurry back to wherever you crawled out from.
Mr. Scott, I'm Yenching, a Cloud Knight lieutenant. We've met before, and I suggest you stop causing trouble.
Trouble? Ha! I'm just
a regular customer?
Yeah, what else would I be? The Cienjo's prisoner?
Anyway, if you're trying to bully this young lady, you'd better watch out for the weapon in my hand.
Huh? Oh, that really scares me. Come on, you're not seriously trying to take my life with that piece of scrap metal, are ya?
Scrap metal? This is my sword! I'm here to learn Cienjo swordplay.
Swordplay? Oh, I get it now. It's just another kind of play, right? That explains why you're dressed like you're in a show. You're not even from the Cienjo, so why bother learning their swordplay? If you're feeling unsafe, I can sell you an IPC mech.
Ha! As if anyone wants your junkyard scrap mechs!
Oh, how marvelous! How about you show me then? Well, guess it's time to show these bumpkins something serious.
Just a reminder, IPC members, street fighting on the Cienjo Lafu is prohibited.
Make any funny moves, and I'll smash that scrap metal.
Hey, relax. I know the rules. These are my subordinates. They got stuck here because of the transport ship incident, and they need to vent their frustration. Well, I can overlook the terrible tea, but now that you're questioning my security, I can't let it slide. After all, I have a courier business to run. Instead of wasting your life learning useless swordplay, why not invest in our civilian mechs? You'll have your mech.
Stop! Don't you dare insult Cienjo swordplay like that! If you have the guts, I'll show your mechs what I can do.
Huh? A fight, you say? Now that you've thrown down the gauntlet, March 7th, I feel I'm obliged to accept your challenge.
Yes, hello. I see your chat.
Say whatever you want, but once you see what our mechs can do, you'll be practically begging us for them. Oh, come on! How could I say no to a bet? So, I can see you're no master yet, March, but I'll play fair. You go back and learn swordplay from your teachers here, and in 15 days, I'll come find you and challenge you with my mechs.
Only 15 days? All right. Fine.
And if you lose, you'll have
Sure
to
thing,
bark
I'll
like a
keep that
dog
in
in
mind.
public. and shout,
I'm just doing streaming
"Shinjo
for
swordplay
pastime.
is a total joke!" You'll stand at the entrance of our room alley and say it to everyone passing by. Oh, and if that's the case, just forget about your master and become my apprentice instead. I'll teach you how to pilot a mech.
And if I win?
I'll become your apprentice?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't like you.
Okay, how about this? If I lose, I'll squeal like a pig in public and say, IPC mechs are a total joke! And I'll even print that on every mech on the transport ship. Deal?
Squealing isn't enough. You also need to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl and take back what you said about Xianzhou's swordplay.
Fine, I get it. But you've got to actually beat me with that little scrap of metal first. You all heard it, right? We'll meet again in 15 days. Let's go.
Are you okay?
Yes. Thank you.
Don't worry.
Not only do you speak like a hero from an immersia.
I'm not quite a hero. Yeah.
I know you're here for the tea ceremony. Please come inside.
Thanks for the invitation, but right now, I just want to focus.
Sure, the tea can wait for now.
Come on!
What do you think?
I think you already know
I don't see any issue.
As long as she trains Dylan.
I'm now filled with determination, Matt. You're my most trusted friend. Hey, when have I ever Masters? Miss Teaching Assistant? Let's go back and start the training now.
I'm planning on quitting my job.
Why does it feel like I haven't been here? This feels so new. Or maybe there's just nothing to look at here, that's why it feels so weird to be here.
That IPC guy will show up in 15 days. I've got to become a swordmaster by then.
Becoming a swordmaster in a mere 15 days is quite challenging.
But we can't lose our momentum, Master Yun Li.
Momentum alone will only keep you going for about 3 days. If you really want to stick with it, you need a solid plan.
No worries. I've found my professional teaching assistant to help me organize the lessons, so there won't be any problems. Rest assured, Masters. If not in me, at least place your faith in her, my trusty sidekick.
Miss March is really passionate about learning swordplay, and now she has a clear goal in mind. That's a good thing for her. There are many ways to defeat villains, but if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. I hope you will always remember this, Miss March.
Got it. It's all etched into my memory.
Since you've got that in mind, it's time for me to set some targets for you.
Please go ahead, Master Yun Li.
We'll have 3 exams during these 15 days. If you pass our tests, those pieces of IPC scrap won't stand a chance.
That would mean Yun Li is a terrible teacher. And if that's the case, I hope you won't force yourself to take on the challenge, Miss March.
Hey! You are the terrible teacher here.
I understand. In the Emersia, the disciple and the master share both honor and disgrace. If the apprentice fails, the master loses face too.
Well, there aren't that many customs on the Xianzhou. I'm just worried about you getting hurt.
But as long as you practice diligently and pass the tests, we'll feel confident about your duel. Now, let's go back to the first question I asked you. I'm sure you found a reason to wield your sword, right, Miss March?
Absolutely! I wield my sword to become a hero! I want to fight for justice! Punish—
Then keep that fire burning, and learn with all your heart.
You haven't said much, Miss Teaching Assistant. Any suggestions before we officially start training? Exactly! I prefer the cool, calm, and ruthless way of doing things. That's my kind of style. That's enough chit-chat for now. Don't forget to keep an eye on my swordplay practice.
What's this? Swordplays essence. Also, I level those up. Learn blah blah blah. Cutting swords. Strength over 150. Ascension. Do. Mastery requirements. So, learning goal. Check the card side mastery here. You can boost your starts by setting up target. Practicing slightly, but you need to improve. Yeah, we just need strength, so it's just all in.
Let's do this!
Manga panels is so cute.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything. Someone stopped me on the road earlier. They said I was a 1 in a million super talented martial arts genius. Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Oh, you can speed it up.
Well done, me. Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
So we gotta build up tenacity and strength.
How should I go about this?
Today, you'll face your first test. It's all about the basics.
Oh, I know. It's float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
That's boxing? But close enough, I guess.
Grasping the basics is crucial to mastering swordplay, Miss March. Focus on wielding your sword properly, making your thrusts swift and strikes brisk.
And parries should be fluid and nimble. Got it.
See? Even March is getting bored of your rambling.
But I'm actually not bored at all.
Miss March is still a novice, so I'm giving her some tips on the basics to help her better understand them. Neglecting the basics will only make you vulnerable in a fight. Even for an extraordinary sword master like you, Yunli.
Just focus on your teaching. Why bring me into this?
What? Didn't General Huayan offer you any guidance?
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow in a fight, huh?
Miss March has been learning the basics of swordplay, and now it's time to put her knowledge to the test.
Unsheath your swords and show me what you've got, March.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
Oh. Okay, start.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this! Not that! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this!
I kinda like how March is dual swords.
Looks like I passed the test, right?
Yeah. Well done.
You passed with great! Hey, hurry up and congratulate me! I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Miss Teaching Assistant. So if I were to take on that IPC guy now, what would
You already have a martial arts background and plenty of real...
You wouldn't stand a chance.
And Lee's...
No chance? Hey, are you trying to crush my confidence? I'm not that
I thought
Oh, really? So now...
don't try to cause a
15 days of training is short, Miss March. After every test, the General would take me to the Artisanship Commission.
Thank you, Master Yanqing.
So, have you found any information about her?
Yeah, that girl is one of the nameless on the Astral Express. Oh, she's no pushover.
Yeah, it is. So what? She thinks she can fool me by flying under...
Understood.
Now I'm curious to see what this 15-day crash course apprented.
We need more strength, but and tenacity for this. I don't know if we should level this already. But let's go for this strength column first.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything. Wonder what I'll run into today.
Because I'll choose strength, because you need a lot of those. But that's it for me. The things I've been waiting for are here,